live a different life than us. So she done had sex scenes with this man that wasn't sexual. When you won't set with them for a whole year, you know what I'm saying? They probably super cool. She ain't seen them. I think he might have done a movie with him too. And dude is kind of fluent in a way that I'm not comfortable with, but I done seen him kind of do like you seen that photo shoot that him and Michael B. Jordan did. That shit was hella suspect. But they kind of got different operation rules and stuff they be kind of going with. So like if it's a normal regular relationship, yeah, I see the issue. In Hollywood weird, I don't know. It's like that shit kind of par for the course with them.
That nigga did not look comfortable at all.
He definitely
that nigga did not look comfortable at all in that situation.
He looked stoic to me.
Yeah, that don't mean comfortable. Stoic just means you ain't complaining.
Stoic is being stone faced or being cool. Look, dude is uncomfortable. He fumbling with his purse. You know what I'm saying? He taking his glasses off. Look at him. He looking around. Look, he don't know what to do.
He's feeling extra awkward right now.
No, man.
If he wasn't so awkward,
did you see how she wrapped? She's
trying so hard
his neck
to act like he's not paying attention
Meagan,
to it. But
watch your arm, Meagan. Why you?
I think he knew. I think he knew that Megan's his girl, man. He's good. That's my woman. I ain't worried about shit.
Man,
that nigga look
like I give a relationship 3 months. 3 months, they gonna be broken up.
Man, they about to get married.
Hold on. And then the other thing, remember they say that might just be a relationship to make him appear like he like black women. Y'all remember hearing that?
Oh hell!
So if that's the case, he really don't care. Like
I would even go to the
Hey Brown, what you think about all this?
On that, so
Brown, what you think about it?
He was just at the Jason Lee Awards, and basically like has been echelon industry. You know, he's been up there, so it's like Meagan was to save face. Meagan was to give him the like they said, once they get on a level, they want to come to us for that support. So, but I still see like affection and love between them genuinely. But I feel like it was a perpetuation for what he went through. So it's like let's not forget that. So she like, okay, we in this contractual Hollywood agreement together, but I'm gonna do me. You know what I'm saying? And I don't even feel like she probably realized in the moment, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's because it is, like you said, in Hollywood, they just fluid. You know, it's like, it's the same thing when you saw Regina King and Angela Bassett kiss on stage when she won her award, and they gave it a big thing. But being as though, and I ain't name dropping, but I'm a former entertainment person. They're really close friends. And because Regina's son passed and she's been recluse for the last year, when she won that award, that was a kiss of like sister. That was a kiss of like, I'm feeling for you. But everybody made it seem like it was on some, LGBTQ, and it truly wasn't. So it's like, it is like that in Hollywood. Like it's anything, it's not any, well, yeah, anything goes, but they still have a way that they flow that where our respect boundaries and the things that we have as code is beyond what they code is. You know what I'm saying? Their code is a whole different code from what we pertain as code. And I do feel like, he might have been playing his pretty boy card or like flexing a little bit because he is a little more handsome than Jonathan Majors. You know what I'm saying? So it was probably a combination of two, but I don't think it was like an intentional thing. It was just like, okay, we all here together. We
Wait, so are you saying that he's more attractive because he's light skinned?
Oh hell no, I don't like light skinned guys.
Oh, okay.
I'm just saying, but Jonathan Majors is not attractive, and we're gonna keep it real. He looked like a gorilla. So it's like he's not. He got a nice body. He has a nice body. He definitely got a nice body, but. Come on now, if he was just a regular on the street.
That kind of sounded a little racist.
Yeah, that's
Oh, I promise you, it's not racist. No, I just think no.
Hey, I feel a little offended
Light skinned
coming
guys.
from a light skinned woman saying that a
Hey,
dark
Shan, what you got on this?
I'm black.
Shan, what you got on it?
The
I'm
views
black
that
and not
Nyla
here.
shares is hers and hers alone.
Hey,
not the
Brown,
rest
what you
of
got?
the
What you got on this? Because Brown wanted to go next.
All your lights been on.
So I kind of feel like I kind of agree with Darwin and Marcus. I feel like people are just minding other people's business and blowing up something that doesn't even deserve this much attention. People move fluid and hold on, Dad.
He sounded like he was doing that waka flocka flame. Put my money up. All right. You back?
Sorry. I feel like they're in Hollywood. They're at whatever social event they were at. I mean, what was he supposed to do? Knock him out like he on Creed? Like, even if he was uncomfortable, he was supposed to keep it He was supposed to keep it cool, and that was just gonna be a conversation for him and her to have. But I feel like because he definitely could have reacted a different way. I feel like he knows what their relationship is. He may not like it. He might just respect it. And it was just a moment that they had on the carpet. And maybe this is just a learning lesson for both of them. Maybe it's not. Maybe they already understand what their roles are. And I think people just need to mind their business and let people live their life.
I think I think us looking from the outside in, we can understand that we drown ourselves in negative. Anything that relationship, all negative, the worst possible scenario. And then when we look at shit like this, our mind automatically just jumps to the worst case scenario.
Right.
And it
Because
might not
we
even
don't know what their
it may not even be
relationship
like that.
is. Like with Will and Jada, everybody was so in an uproar, but then everybody's forgetting that they have an open relationship. Like, just mind y'all business. Y'all don't know what people got going on in their relationships. Yes, relationships are supposed to be a certain way, but everybody don't. People are unorthodox nowadays.
I agree
So
with you.
just let people live their relationship how they want to live it, and don't let other people's whatever chaos they got going on according to your standards, don't let that disrupt your life.
I would also say that because I would say that the level of attention that we putting on this and sharing and comment could also paint a picture that wasn't even probably painted in their minds. And they might be looking at this like, damn, she did. Like Jonathan might see all of this shit coming at him in social media, and we indeed might be the ones that actually wrecked the home based off of our attention to it. Like he might be like, damn, I didn't see it like that. But then now that they say it, that nigga fucked up for that. And we be done fuck their relationship up and we don't even know it.
Hey, and you know what else? Michael could have looked at her and was like, damn, I missed this pussy. And picked her up.
Now that's some shit I say. I'm not gonna even laugh.
And he could have.
Hey, come on, man. Like, I hear what y'all saying. Yeah, Hollywood is weird. Yeah, they do have phony and fake relationships in Hollywood, no question. But at the end of the day, from a man's perspective, you are not supposed to pick up another man's woman off the ground. Those are fighting. Those are fighting grounds.
But what if they look at each other like they family? Like, you know, they done been in several movies, even besides being true, they done been in Think Like a Man 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7 through 10. I mean, they just might have a close-knit relationship that we don't know about. And maybe they haven't seen each other in a while. She didn't wrap her legs around him. It seemed like
because he wasn't
she
right
was
there.
just excited.
Think about it, man.
We don't know that.
This can't be no worse than what already happened with this woman on film with any acting scenes. Like, you got to understand. I think MY said it perfectly. In this genre of entertainment, I think these people kind of been like more accepting of these kind of interactions based on like this guy had you in the bed naked and stuff. Like that's the extreme. Like it's nothing to get a hug. So regular folk might look at it different, but them, they probably desensitized from all the insecurity.
Yeah, they are. Oh, sorry.
Can I ask a question?
Hey.
And this is why I said it the way I did. Is it okay for a woman to hug a man and pick him up?
Sure, she can if she can lift him.
Right.
No, that's a whole other level of disrespect.
Yeah.
That's emasculating if she do that. It's like
That's a whole other level of disrespect.
No,
Hey,
I'm saying if I was dating Serena Williams, I wouldn't mind for her to pick me up. I would love that shit. Go ahead, pick me up.
you said what?
Yeah.
Serena Williams. Serena Williams be strong ass shit.
Hey, you gonna have that big ass giggling
You want Serena?
schoolgirl.
Yes, you want Serena.
You gonna have that.
But I mean, it's like,
hey, Ruth do look like she be picking niggas up though.
Wow, shots
Me?
fired.
Hold on.
I
We're
mean,
gonna give you a chance to get at it real quick.
I don't like little guys, so you are.
You're muted. You're muted, D.
My take on this, it just comes to respect at the end of the day. If the roles were reversed, if I were to see my man pick up a woman like that, yeah. Even with handling it very respectful, like we gonna talk about this later, but my posture is yeah, so to me it just comes with respect, and then even with boundaries. Like you can be real cool with a person, but it's a time and place for everything, honestly. And when it even just come like me and my partner on that stuff, so to me it's a whole no, him picking husband right there. So that
I got reverb. So it's about respect.
It's about respect and just honestly just knowing like where each other stands. So even just being in the public eye, you already know what the pressure. We already living in a very judgmental society anyway. But just off like just gate, like everything just come to morals at the end of the day. You know, how we choose to represent ourselves and everything. And even as we intertwine, connecting with different people, you know, networking and everything. And I don't care how long it's been, if it's been a day, 30 days, 6 months, a year or two, and you excited, but at the end of the day, like my person is right here, especially husband and wife. That's just a whole different like title. That's not a, you know, dating, relationship, friendship, like whatever. Now, if you got that history, that longevity, hey, we grew up, you know, we grew up on the same block. This is like whatever. But if my husband doesn't see this person in that manner, or even how their situation just happened, no. So it's just a whole just should have never went down like that. But again, everybody see things different.
And you know,
How do you start that conversation off?
And you know, what's jacked up though, is because in that situation, he couldn't crash out if he wanted to.
You on probation?
Not even that, but like the public opinion of him, he just got out of some trouble. Like, so he probably looking extra uncomfortable in that situation to begin with, because he like, I can't even really, if I make a scene right now, what is that? I'm already trying to bounce back in my career, so I can't even make a scene right now with this dude, because everybody gonna be like, oh, look at him, see that confirmed that toxic masculinity and all that shit. Like, that's jacked up. And I ain't gonna say Michael Ealy knew that shit. Michael Ealy was being Michael Ealy, light-skinned nigga with green eyes.
Man,
but him in that particular situation, bro, he couldn't even, like, I know all of that was going through his mind. Like, man, I know this nigga ain't picking up my, oh my God, man. If it wasn't for fucking, if I didn't get into that shit, I probably would have knocked the green eyes off this nigga, bro.
Hey, but Sweeney though, so my whole thing is that I'm not saying that he should have crashed out, but that's definitely one of those situations where, all right, you put my girl down, And hey bro, I'm gonna come in again with the, hey bro, don't do that shit again. You know what I'm saying? And come out and let them continue going down the line. This is just gonna be between us. But I'm gonna stop you as soon as you put my bitch down. Hey bro, hey, don't do that shit again. Then you know what I'm saying, my boy.
Hey, we're gonna try to get Shan in there real quick. Shan, what you got on it?
I think is that me? I don't think I don't think of it at all, actually. I think that took 2 seconds that we just keep replaying. And it seems like it took longer than it did. And he probably was bothered. I mean, there's an attractive man picking up your girlfriend, but it was clear, like Michael Ealy, when you're cool with somebody, sometimes you do things impulsively. You know what I'm saying? Not even thinking about it. I don't think he meant to hurt this man's feelings. I think that I really don't think that. He's married. He's a married man. So I just feel like, I mean, if TD Jakes came up and hugged her, because she's a small girl, you know, and just picked her up with a hug, y'all, because it's Michael Ealy, you know, it just seemed like a cool, you know, how you see somebody, you ain't seen somebody in a long time, you know, that you just like a deep hug, like, cause y'all so cool, you know what I'm saying? Like, dog, you know, I don't know, but yeah, he does, like, he's probably, you know, because men are just territorial like that. But I don't think it was meant to be that way. I think that it's just a scene that we keep watching over and over and over and over again. And if it would have just happened and people would have just went on about their lives without the camera, you know, it's just like, oh, it took a few seconds out of our lives.
Of course, Shan wasn't fine. I should have known.
Hey,
listen, I didn't say he was not hurt. What I'm saying is that man is married, okay?
What that got to do with the price of tea in China?
Saying
because if you're comparing a relationship, regular relationship, to somebody who's married, 2 different types of relationships.
If me and you was hanging out and you seen me go pick some lady up off the ground and you knew my wife, you would go tell my wife, you know this fool out here picking women up off the ground. Like, come on, man. You're not about to sit there and be like, oh, he married, he didn't mean no harm by it.
So what I'm saying is, I think that because it was recorded, we are prolonging this situation. It was a fact, it's something that happened very fast. And yes, I think he was bothered by it. But is it this blow up like everybody like, oh, that's just so man, my child, and your one probably was picked up just last week. You just wasn't there. I'm just playing.
Don't the fact that
your wife would do that. But y'all ain't never had a friend. No, for real. Think about it like this. Like, y'all ever had a friend y'all ain't seen in a long time? It ain't even nothing like that, but y'all just ain't seen each other in a long time, and you just get beside yourself like my dog, you know?
And picked him up like that? No.
Picked him up off his feet?
No, man. Come on, man.
She's a tiny person.
You ain't never jumped into your homie arms?
Hell no, man. Oh, man.
And he leans back.
Damn it, bro.
Why she grab her hat like that? Like she knew it was coming. What's going on?
Yeah.
I don't think Meagan meant to be disrespectful to her dude. I don't think that's what that was.
She definitely did.
I think that she has stood behind this man through thick and thin, even when her reputation was on the line. I don't think that she's leaving this man. I don't think he is a threat. If she was gonna leave him, she would have left a long time ago.
Hey, Shan. Hold on.
Her reputation literally suffered for this man a little bit.
So
people weren't coming for her.
So, you know what?
The craziest thing is that you said TD Jakes is picking up women like that off the ground.
You ain't never seen TD Jakes.
It was TD Jakes. I didn't say he.
You ain't never seen.
Hey, I'm appalled. She just said,
"Yeah, you gotta get rid from the deep part."
See, that's worse.